sequence is about posture. So if you are looking to improve your posture or receive the benefits of having a good posture, then do this sequence. You're going to love it. It's built for you. The more that you do this, the more that your body is going to respond saying, oh, this is how we stand now. So your body, your muscles, your mind, everything is going to get programmed to stand with good posture. So do this sequence as often as you can. If you're really serious, I'd say do it every day for the first 2 weeks, and then after that, wean down to 5 times a week, and then wean down to 3 times a week, and then maybe just once or twice a week as a way to remind yourself to stand back in good posture. That is going to be the best way to program your body to stand tall. So, enough with the rambling. Let's get on with the sequence. Take what works for you and leave the rest behind. As always, modify as needed. Okay, let's get started.
We're going to begin in a standing position at the top of your mat. Bring your toes and heels together to touch. Bring your hands to heart center. And gently close your eyes. Using a balancing technique to learn how to ground down through the feet, shift your weight forward into the ball mounts of your feet. Shift your weight over to the left side of your feet. Shift your weight into the heels. Into the right side of your feet. And forward into the ball mounts of your feet. One more time in the opposite direction. Shift your weight to the right. Back into the heel. To the left. Into the ball mounts of your feet. Now come to find your center, grounding down through all 4 sides of your feet. By your side, palms facing open for Tadasana, mountain pose. Ground down through the feet so you can stand tall to the crown of your head. Tailbone tucked down and forward. Navel pulled in. Lift up your heart without flaring out your ribs. Roll your shoulders down the back. Take a moment to memorize how this feels in your body. Behind your lower back. As you inhale, find a chest expansion, lifting up your heart, pressing your knuckles away from the body, and exhale to forward fold, holding on to the chest expansion. Let gravity take hold of your knuckles. Continue to breathe, open up the heart, with a gentle bend in the knees, for 3, 2, 1. Release your hands down to the mat. For a halfway lift, as you inhale, slide your hands up your thighs, placing your hands right above your knees. Roll your shoulders down your back like you're trying to pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades. Open your heart and find length from your tailbone out to the crown of your head, reaching your tailbone and crown of your head in opposite directions. Release your hands down to the mat and step it back into a high plank. Now you can take the high plank that works for your body, dropping down to the knees or your elbows. Tuck your tailbone down and forward. Press the backs of your knees up towards the ceiling. Nice long line of energy from the heels out through the crown of your head. Relax every muscle in your face. And slowly lower all the way down to your belly for low cobra. Zip your legs and feet together. Press the tops of your feet into the mat, leaving to peel your chest up off the mat. Elbows work down the back as you try to pinch them together behind you. Feel your heart lift and open, neck is in line with your spine, and breathe, bobbing ever so slightly with every breath. And then touch yourself up and back and find child's pose. Completely relaxed. Slow down your breath. And let your whole body soften. gentle bend in the knees. Reach the hips high and back. Press your chest towards the thighs. And breathe. On your next inhale, look up to your hands. As you exhale, step your feet to touch at the top of your mat. Inhale to halfway lift, open heart. Exhale, forward fold. Find Tadasana, mountain pose. Grounding down through the feet, tailbone tucked under. Navel is pulled in, core is engaged. Lift your heart, roll your shoulders open, palms open. Release your hands behind your lower back and interlace. Inhale for a chest expansion. Exhale to forward fold. Full inhale, hold on to your chest expansion, and exhale, release the hands. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale as you plant the hands, step it back into a high plank and hold. Taking your variation of high plank, imagine that it is a mountain pose pressing away from the mat. So lift out of your shoulders, pull your navel in, tuck your tailbone under, lift the back of your knees up towards the ceiling, and reach your heels and crown of the head in opposite directions. And slowly lower all the way down for a locust pose with chest expansion. Interlace your hands behind your lower back. Lift your legs and feet together and peel everything up off the mat. Shift your weight forward onto the soft part of your belly. Continue to breathe deep through your belly so you can feel yourself bob with every breath. Rolling your shoulders back. Peeling your heart up. Neck is in line with the spine. And slowly release. Press yourself up and back into child pose. Completely relaxed. Soften all the muscles up and down the spine. Coming back to your slow yogic breath. And slowly transition yourself to downward facing dog with a gentle bend in the knees. Reach your hips high and back, pressing your hips towards the back wall, lifting out of your shoulders. On your next inhale, look up to your hands. As you exhale, step your feet to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, open heart. Exhale to fold. Find Tadasana, mountain pose. With your strong foundation, strong alignment, stand tall to the crown of your head. Interlace your hands behind your lower back and inhale, find your chest expansion. Exhale, forward fold. Full breath in, holding on to your chest expansion, and then exhale to release your hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, open heart. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back into a high plank and hold. Your final high plank, keep it strong and keep it calm. Pressing your heels back. Press the backs of your knees up to the ceiling. Tailbone tucked, navel pulled in. Press out of your shoulders, lifting yourself away from the mat and lengthen to the crown of your head. And slowly lower all the way down to your belly. It's time for a full locust pose. Reach your hands back to your tongue to touch your feet, and then peel everything up off the mat, your legs, your arms. Shifting your weight forward onto the soft part of your belly. Continue to breathe, rolling your shoulders back, feeling yourself up just a little bit higher with every inhale. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Child pose. Keep your knees out wide. Let your hips soften. Let your back relax. Make your way to downward facing dog. With a micro bend in the knees, press your chest towards your thighs and reach your hips as high as you can. On your next inhale, look up to your hands. Exhale, step your feet to the top of your mat. Halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale to fold. Find Tadasana. Ground down through all four corners of your feet. Bring your hands to heart center and gently blink your eyes closed for our balancing circle. Shift your weight forward into the ball mount to your feet. Left. Back into the heel. To the right. The ball mount. To the right. The heel. The left side. Back to the front. Now come to find your center. Take a full breath in through the nose. And a releasing exhale. You've completed your posture yoga sequence.